All right, so Queenie has led you to this one area with the river Styx that you were originally told, as Zendove has kind of guided you slightly to this area where the shatter stick that he was given is supposed to be hammered into 5 locations in area of the river that will collapse, thus damming it. Queenie has brought you to one side, and you know that the area you're supposed to head to is on the far side. You know the river is flowing from an east to a westward direction on the map. You do see that there is a large green pit to the east, as well as a well that seems to be screaming just ahead of you. From the pit
You
to
say
the
screaming?
screaming, you hear screams, cries, different pitches, different sounds, different voices, but all of them are screaming.
Huh.
And the pit to the right, although it gives off a green hue for everything, you also see that there is mechanical cranes. Each of these cranes have large infernal chains, not as big as the ones you saw in Elturel, but they're relatively large. And connected to the bottom of them are iron cages. Occasionally, you see one of these cranes move and dunk the cages into this green ooze.
Mm.
To the north side of this ooze pile, you see that part of the river Styx flows into it.
Is this the same stuff that like the demons were coming out of as soon as we came down from the city?
The
That was like
river
the battles were
Styx
taking
does
place.
act as a portal for demonic creatures, but
Okay.
oddly enough, around this area you don't see them. So you figured that the river Styx is required, but isn't the only thing necessary for demons to spawn.
So this isn't the big river we saw.
It is. It is the same
Oh,
river. I'm saying that
okay.
there's something else added, something else that's needed to have demons spawn from the river Styx,
Gotcha.
and not just the
And what
river itself.
I can't remember. We can't like go into that.
Roll a history.
My strong suit. No, I need to restart my friends. That's pretty
Hardware
good.
acceleration.
I hate it. 21.
With a 21. Why couldn't I see it? That's
Probably
unfortunate.
because of that. It's a 21. Want me to screenshot it?
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I just don't know why I'm not seeing it myself. Okay.
It's probably because I have it on. Or
Yeah.
don't have it on.
So, with your roll of a 21, you are able to remember that touching the river Styx doesn't so much as hurt you in any way, but it does cause you to lose your memories. And you know that just a single flow ounce is enough for you to forget everything.
Hmm.
Out. I don't even remember what I did for my voice. Don't touch the river.
Okay.
You'll lose your memory.
Oh.
What do you guys wish to do? The map is yours.
Woo.
Sorry, I'm just talking to myself, trying to find my voice. Um. So what are we doing here? I don't remember. Was I
We have
sleeping?
gotta dam the river.
What? Why?
I don't know.
If I
Well,
recall,
that
Zendov
sounds
was mentioning he made a deal with the devil.
damn minions doing whatever they want. Ain't I right, Queen?
That is correct. I think it might be best to put your minions on a leash.
Yep.
Some of the minions might be into that.
Are you talking about yourself?
No.
Mm. I mean, there aren't many other minions. I think he's talking about himself.
No.
Queen, does he have a leash in his room?
Searching. I do not see an indication of a leash within his room.
Huh.
However, I do see handcuffs.
No.
I knew it. Maybe we should order him a leash. Alright. So we're trying to, like, find places to put in rods, you said?
You were pointed in the direction that just across the river you see 5 glowing rocks.
Okay.
You have a feeling that this is probably where you need to put it. It stands
And
on
we
the
have
large
rocks?
cliffside on the other side. Zendove was given a rod known as the Shatter Stick, a stake.
So we smash rocks with it?
To your knowledge.
Okay. Do we see anything? Any bad guys?
Only the
Roll a
screaming in the
perception.
pool.
Yeah, you got the
Oh,
screaming
God.
but there isn't anyone moving there. You see there's plenty of bones around. You see that there's plenty of...
Oh, big 15.
With a 15, you only see a couple people in the cages right now. Figures. Getting dunked into that green slime.
Yay.
Is the slime the same? Is it the river?
It is not.
Or is it...
It is a
Okay.
different viscosity and color than the river.
That would suck. Constantly just keep losing your memory. Just keep getting dunked in water, and you don't know why. Alright. Should we go ask somebody in the cage? What's going on here?
Well, let's go break some
You know
rocks.
what? Hold on. I got an idea. I'll summon Diglett. See if he knows anything about here.
Diglett?
My imp.
Oh, I forgot that's what you named him. It's been 6 weeks.
Yes. Because he said he likes to dig.
Yeah, what you want?
Do you know anything about where we are?
The river Styx.
Do you know why these guys are chained?
No idea.
Well, want to go, do a little scouting?
I guess I can.
Don't forget to turn invisible.
Yeah. Turns invisible and he flies around. You kind of just get a bird's eye view of the area.
Okay. So in order to get over there, we would have to cross the river.
To your knowledge.
Oh boy. We don't see... Is there, like, anything that looks like we could push over as a bridge?
Roll perception.
Okay, is this gonna be from Diglett? Since he's the one looking?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. What is this shit? There's... I guess it's just his wisdom. I don't see anything, any bonuses. Which is gonna be better than mine. Straight up better than mine. 14.
Yeah, with a 14, you can see that all the rocks aren't really tall enough to just be pushed over into this river. You know, it's a large cliffside on the other side, though.
Large cliffs. Oh, so we'd have to go up?
Yes, this is an
Okay.
increase in height.
Is there like a platform or is it just sheer rock face?
It is a flat rock face, as if it was uh, grounded out by the river itself. It's a 20-foot tall cliffside that is smooth and flat, and then you have a flat surface on top of that. You do see that there's an
So-
occasional mound of bone up there.
So basically, river, sheer rock face, platform.
Yes.
Gotcha. Ah. Is anyone else here?
Yes.
Solo adventure.
Let's go.
Vala.
Questing. Well, we can't do anything from here, so we should probably just get closer.
Yes, I guess we can talk to one of the people in the cages. See what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but you can. Go for it.
Well, I mean, it'd be nice to know if there's anything here we can't see.
Okay. So you guys are all heading up north, and Vala's heading west towards the pit.
If they don't follow me, I'm not going alone.
I'll go.
I'll tag along.
Okay, so I guess we're going to the pit. As you
To
start
the
to
screaming
approach,
people.
who's leading the charge?
Oh boy. So was
I
I.
can lead it.
Yeah, you're muted. You were talking the entire time?
No.
I think she said
Oh.
I will lead it.
Yeah, I'll lead it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So while you're leading the charge in front of everyone else, you get a voice in your head, telepathically. And it says, "Please, stop this. Get me out of this. Please, please." You look to the far distance to see that there is a man in the cave. He has smooth skin all the way, no hair, bright yellow eyes, wearing purplish robes, and he kind of looks like an alien from any of your generic alien movies.
telling you need to try and do stuff because it would make you feel better.
And this crane keeps moving in about 1 minute intervals, dunking him into that green slime.
I can look it up on my phone.
Another
You like
message
that?
comes to your head. "If you let me out, I'll show you how to use this green slime. Making servants."
Making servants? Did anybody catch that?
You're the
What?
only one hearing the voices.
What are you talking about?
Why are you saying making servants? What's going on, lady?
It's just something is saying making servants.
Yeah, you.
Oh, what? Is it coming from the creature in the cage?
Yeah, I think so. I think
Uh,
they want us to let them out of the cages.
do I know what that is?
Please
What is the
don't take
goo?
fur-
Do I
Does
know what the
anybody else-
creature is?
I love the.
But are you making a roll, Sala?
I don't know. He didn't tell me what the role.
What are you trying to do?
Do I know what the creature is in the cage?
Would you have ever known this? Probably not. Not even.
I'm a
any of the-
learned.
Not even any of the things you've read.
Wow.
Yeah, it's one
Wow.
of the really rare styles, but yeah, I'll at least give you. You can identify it as a fiend.
Oh, maybe that's why I can talk telepathically without feedback? Like we were getting?
Okay. Do you know what this is, Vala? Should we help it?
No, but we're not really here to use the green slime. Ask it why we should care about the green slime.
I should ask it?
It's talking to you.
Okay, I asked that to the imp, whatever it is.
Only thing I can impart is my knowledge. Tiny servants! Things that can help you! Do your bidding! Please, I can't take much more of this.
He's kind of like a bad message. You're only getting bits and pieces, but it's something about uh, tiny servants and knowledge.
Hmm.
I think we should go save him. Anybody got any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe we should figure out what it did to be in this predicament.
Yeah, considering the last guy we let go,
Yes.
it didn't work out very well.
We have to learn, guys. We have to learn.
No.
Let's learn from the past.
Well, Dio, be my guest.
This is the day.
Go let him go. But I'm
No.
staying back here.
No.
How
No.
am I gonna let him go?
I'll
We're
ask for
not
you to
gonna
figure
learn
out.
from the past. What did you do, thing? If I think at it, do it. Is it? It's just thinking at us, right? Or she, or her?
Just at her.
It's not. Can I like stare it down like I'm trying to communicate with it?
Do you have telepathy?
No, I'm just making it look like it to get its contention.
You're just staring. You're just staring at it.
What
It's
do you?
not working. It doesn't want to talk to me. It must be intimidated by my hat.
Yeah, that's the problem. Imp, why can't you talk to anybody but me?
Because I used the last of my spell slots. It's my only connection left.
Why me?
Because you were the first one to come into rank.
Well, he clearly made a poor choice with that. Christ. Okay. What's the device that's dipping him in there? Does it look like it can be short-circuited or anything like that? Or is it being manually
You
operated?
have to be able to get closer. You'd have to get closer to it to investigate. Do you do so?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So you see
Yeah,
that the
I'll
machine
follow.
is run with infernal runes itself. Like magic is moving, but it is a metal contraption with a bit of rope. Sorry, with a bit of chain that is moving the cage down and up. But its mechanism itself is infernal runes.
Okay.
Hey,
Uh,
can you talk?
He can talk, but he used a spell in order to talk to me, and he said it's his last spell slot.
Is that the only way you can talk?
He nods as the cage is lowering into the green slime.
That's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. What did you do? Why are you here?
He says to Anya, "Tell them I stole soul coins from a pit fiend, and he just did this to be a dick."
He said that he stole soul coins from a pit fiend and ended up in this situation because the pit fiend was just being a dick. Is his word, not mine.
Well, they are the pretty high authority here. That was kind of dumb.
He kind of just
I think it's
shrugs.
weird.
Now that you guys are this close, you also are able to notice he is wearing manacles, and these manacles also have infernal runes on them.
All right, let's see. Can I do like an Arcana check on the runes?
On the machine or the manacles?
I'll do the machine first.
Okay, go for it. Give me an Arcana.
Ew. Ew.
They can hear it. They can. You know.
You see my rolls?
I don't see anyone's rolls today.
No.
Does anyone else see my rolls?
I saw them
Um,
earlier.
I saw them. Let me check here.
Did you see an 11?
Yeah,
Yes, it was an 11.
Okay,
I think that's a
just call
U.
out your numbers for today, because for some reason
Okay.
something's going on my side.
Got 11.
Okay, with an 11, you're able to identify one of the runes is the word "run," and you're pretty sure if you were to disrupt this one, it would stop the machine altogether.
Can I look at the runes on his manacles, or is he too far?
It's a little too far right now.
Okay. Well, I could do detect magic and see if what else I can see. Um, is this place like manned by people?
No,
Is it just you here?
you just only see him.
Oh, what does he say?
Oh, to Anya, he says, occasionally a few people will fly by, but it's not very often, like once every days or so.
Yeah. He didn't really answer your question.
Oh, well, why not?
Well, I think he's kind
feel
of in
like
between being drowned, so
we're
we
being
might get
pretty
more.
reasonable.
We're
considering
I
freeing
jeer
him.
towards the runes and say, "What can you do about this, Vala?"
Well, let me let me do some detecting of magic. Cover me.
Are you going to
Okay,
do this for 10
Cover me.
minutes?
I keep close to Vala, and I
You
kind of
can't-
just lean over him.
Are you casting as a ritual or using a spell slot?
Yeah,
So you're
yeah.
going to sit there for 10 minutes.
yeah.
All right.
This poor,
The
this
guy
poor dude.
gets dunked another 10 times if you guys don't do anything within this 10 minutes.
Well, how long?
I'm gonna start trying to just scratch the runes on the machine and see if I can disrupt them.
Do you do this at random?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Roll a flat 1d20 for me.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, she's not very magical, okay? I need new dice.
Oh my
Oh
god!
no.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
Why?
What did you
Yeah,
get?
he just instantly dies.
It's a
One.
one.
What if I just said it was
All right.
not a 20?
So, with a natural 1, you
Oh,
scratch
fuck.
one of the runes that you see. Vala is able to know that this rune was the one that controlled the spinning of the machine.
God.
It starts to whirl faster and faster and faster.
Oh
And you
god!
know that within 30 seconds, it will lower itself.
He's gonna go into the cliffside. Okay.
Is all you
Destroy-
hear
well-
through telepathy.
Okay, and then oh no. Did your
What just happened?
stream stop?
Your stream
But you lost
ended.
power for a second there. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I
I
thought
was
we
just
were
like, oh, fuck,
GG.
bye.
That's weird. Well, anyway, nothing has changed since that.
Alright. So the one rune I saw said run, that makes it operate.
Yes. To your
Alright,
current
that
knowledge.
one! Just hit that one then!
I go after the one he's pointing at.
Jesus Christ.
All right. So you scratch this one as hard as you possibly can, and the machine immediately stops. Like if a brake immediately hit, and his cage
Jesus.
whips, boom, hits the cage itself against the machine. He gets rattled around, and he's going to take 15 bludgeoning damage from the sudden stop. All you
Jesus.
hear from the telepathy is, "Fuck! Thank you."
Yeah, sorry. I'm not magical. I don't know. I tried.
You just couldn't give me 10 minutes?
Listen, he was suffering, okay? Watching
He's
him
been-
get dunked is just
How long? He's probably been in there for years. What's 10 minutes?
Only,
That's a very valid point.
only 19 days, but okay.
Well, still, 10 minutes, 19 days.
I don't know he said that.
You don't. Only Anya does, and if she doesn't share it, you will never know.
He's probably spent a lifetime in there.
no. No, it's a lot less than
I
you
live
think.
up to 65,000 years.
He lives up to 65,000 years, and
Jesus
also
Christ!
he's only been in there for 20 days.
Can we
Oh.
see how old he looks?
That was 10 minutes! Alright, cover me while I redo
You know,
this.
I'm beginning to think maybe we should shove you in that Paula and come back in
No.
20 days and see how you like it.
I'm trying to save his life.
I was too.
I just need to understand things, okay?
Okay.
That was exactly what could happen.
Mhm.
That one. How many more runes are left on it?
All the runes, after you have scratched out the run, seems to have dimmed. They are now mundane.
Oh. Okay, while I do this, you guys can free him. Just don't ruin any of the runes on his manacles, okay? Are those still running?
Yes, the manacles are a
Okay.
separate entity.
Okay, you guys can free him. Just don't do anything to the manacles. Let me do my thing.
So the position of the cage is on top of this crane. It would take a little bit of climbing to get up to the cage itself.
Depressed turtle! Is he gonna come from the top rope?
From the top rope.
Hi, Brian.
What? Are you... Okay, hi.
His character we started with was a turtle that was depressed. It was great.
And then
Yeah.
we had you change into a werebear and then run away. And this was maybe eighth session, maybe 7th.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
I don't
So
even know what
welcome-
level he is anymore.
So welcome to session 49.
Oh God! Did we
Yeah,
just save
really?
him?
It's been a bit.
Huh.
A lot has happened. Congratulations.
Brian's the guy in the cage. The
Is that what we're saying?
turtle.
As
Just
a
far
turtle
as
without
that
a
would be,
shell.
I did not prepare for Brian.
That was the whole idea.
Okay. Yeah, I know. They're level 10 right now.
I literally just messaged Brian saying, "Hey, jump into the session to mess with Brian."
This is 100% what it is.
All right. I'm not actually back yet. I just wanted to annoy you.
Okay, that's fine. That makes things a little easier.
You can breathe.
I was
So
like,
they're pulling
dump
out
him.
character sheets and progression trees. Like, ah!
Yeah,
Yeah.
no shit. I gotta find mine. And be like, where the hell is this shit?
Tut.
Yeah, I don't even know where did we keep it?
On D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
Oh yes. Oh, okay.
Under the campaign of banana.
It's coming back to me now.
You named it Brian.
I know, but it's been so long.
Coming back to me.
But regardless, you have this crane in front of you. It is a little bit. It's about a 15-foot climb to the edge where the cage hangs off the chains.
Whoa.
You guys just gonna stare?
We
I'm
were
doing
just,
my thing. I'm doing detect
you
magic while
told us
they
not
deal
to
with
touch
it.
him, so
I said not to touch the manacles.
All right.
And
Oh.
get
Until
them
next
for
time.
free.
okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna try to get him down.
All right.
Yeah.
Acrobatics or athletics, your pick to climb up.
Okay,
Can you guys like push the thing?
that's a
Over.
25.
25,
You
you
know.
easily. With your skills as a monk, you're used to climbing different obstacle courses and stuff. You find it actually fun to make it all the way up to the cage. Now you're hanging off the cage, and you have a really good look of this creature. And you're like, huh, he's really oddly colored. Like, his skin.
Thought he was gonna say ugly. Huh. He's
Oh.
really ugly.
His skin
That's how I described
also
him.
shimmers with a slight spark every so often. But every time you see this spark, you see it dissipates and gets drawn into the manacles that are attached to him. On the outside
What
of
are
the cage
you?
itself, you see that there is padlock that is attached to a what do you want to call it? One of those fence gate things that keeps it closed and it's padlocked over that. It's a very
Not
simple design, and you're like, I've seen plenty of these at home.
what a weird thing to see at home for a monk, but sure.
It's like any of those
Well,
latches where you
jail
just flip the
cells.
little hook that goes into the circle on any
Yeah.
fence. Yeah, it's like that, but there's a padlock over it.
Yeah, I see. Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to break it.
All right, that will be roll to hit.
Okay. Unarmed, it's 10.
10 altogether? Well, you
Well, it was just
punch
one. I
this.
only punched it once.
Yeah, you punch it, and now your hand is hurting. You're like, that was metal.
Yeah, okay. I see. I see what's happening right now. Okay. Lisa, let me see what the fuck I got here. I'm gonna try to fuck around with the lock with a dagger, I guess.
All right, that's going to be a sleight of hand check at disadvantage.
Yeah, I would say so. One of those was a natural 20, and then the other one was a natural 1. The 20
You
came
got
first.
a 20 and a 1.
All right, so you go with the
Jesus.
dagger, and you're like, I got this. And then you start getting the first tumbler, the second tumbler, the third tumbler. You're like, this is great. And then your hand slips out from the lock, and you're like, oh crap. And you kind of hit yourself with the dagger. You're going to take... Oh, you got yourself a good paper cut. 4 slashing damage. Goes,
God damn.
What the hell?
Would you
This
like
is
a
not
dart?
my day. I have a dart.
Try the dart.
I'm gonna try the dart.
Wait, who was typing? Somebody was typing?
What do you want me to do with the dart?
Sleight of hand.
It's skinnier.
Just
You want that with disadvantage again?
Yeah.
Fucking A. 16 and an 18.
What you added from the 16?
A +3.
So it's 19 altogether?
Yeah.
All right, with a 19, which is just barely the DC, you
What the fuck?
noticing where the locks are from the previous attempt in the tumblers, you just had to find that last one and go book. The whole thing falls off. The padlock falls off. Now it's just a simple flick over the little latch there, and the door swings open. And you hear, again, with telepathy, he goes, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And he's just going to jump out of the cage down onto the ground. Taking fall damage of 3 bludgeoning. And even though his hands are clapped together with manacles, he is kissing the ground.
All right then. I take it you thought you were never going to get out of here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, a deal's a deal. And I will now teach you how to make a servant out of this green goo I've been dunked in repeatedly for 19 days.
Okay.
My spell
Is
done.
this a common thing?
Yes, so the amount of time that's gone by, Vala, your spell is done.
Okay.
I figured it out, guys.
I can see the magic now. What magics are going on?
You see that these manacles are ones that prevent movement altogether. Any arcane style of movement is what you're getting off from those as a type of enchantment. And then you kind of look around and you're able to see more enchantments off of the other crane that is still in operation.
Do I see, like, anything that would alert?
Yeah. You do get
Okay.
a little bit of an enchantment magic off the guy himself.
Okay.
So, your manacles are stopping you from teleporting?
He nods his head yes.
Interesting.
Okay. Why would they prevent you from... Okay, so you couldn't leave your cage, basically. I see.
Yeah, that is correct. That is exactly what it is. Because
Okay.
I don't have any restrictions to my teleportation, but like I said, that Piffing was just being a dick.
Why'd you steal his soul coins?
Why else would you steal currency? He looks at you with a really puzzled look.
Stare back at him and be like, why were you stealing, though?
He looks at the rest of your party and go, I'm pretty sure you're with someone who has stolen before, yeah?
Yeah,
No.
but, everybody has their own reasons, so I'd like to know yours.
I just stole for the fun of it. Do you need
Hell
any
yeah.
more reason to do something?
The goat.
No,
Shut up, Dio.
unless she relays it, you don't know what he's saying.
That's a good point.
Dio's just looking at a goat. He just sees one. Oh, goat!
Yeah, it's just a goat being dunked in another cage.
Okay,
No, you look
so
over to see a goat head, and then it steps a couple more feet, and you start to see a large body connected to it and large red wings with a giant great sword, and it's looking over.
Goat!
okay, this is like Austin Powers with the mole. Moly, moly, moly. Okay. Um, yeah. So we're gonna get these manacles off, yes?
If you can.
I suppose we can. Uh, does it look like the same type of design?
As.
The other runes?
No.
Or-
I'm
Very
gonna touch
different.
it.
You're
Can
gonna
you
touch the
not?
manacles?
Yep.
Okay. Dio, you feel a magic course through your body. Boop, 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 boop. And you feel like you are stuck. Your
Ah.
whole being doesn't want to move.
Ah. Oh, I live here now.
What you doing? What you doing,
He
bud?
kind of looks at you with a puzzled look and moves the manacles away from you, and you feel that whole sensation go away.
Ugh,
Um, what
What
was
that
kind-
was
that?
an experience. Do it again.
He
Someone else
puts
do
the
it.
manacles on your head, and you feel the
No!
same sensation. And then he takes it off.
Ugh.
This one's quite amusing. Not knowing he can still move, even though the manacles are on him, and it's just a sensation.
I don't know that he is all there.
I see. Still, it's fun. Regardless, he puts the manacles back on top of Dio and then takes them off.
You know what?
Dio just frees up.
I think we should get those for him sometimes.
You know, I think we should keep them around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we have the manacles when we take them off you?
Sure,
I'm gonna
they're
push
all
you into the
yours. I don't
goo.
need them.
Okay.
That's if you can get
Listen,
them off without dispelling the magic.
Dio can't hear the other side of the conversation, so
All right.
Okay.
So, do I have an idea of how to take them off?
You can see that there's a actual lock like any other manacle.
All right. Hold on. I'm gonna try and touch the lock with Mage Hand.
Nothing
See what happens on
with the
Mage Hand.
mage hand.
Okay. All right. You want to try to pick that lock too?
Be my guest.
Is there a spell on it?
There's multiple
Yes.
spells on it.
I could just hit it with counterspell. Wah!
Counterspell is for an activated.
Oh.
It's stopping him from being able to move. Transportation-wise.
If you were to hit it with a dispel magic, that's an entirely different story, though.
I can, if I want
I'll hit it
to.
with the spell Life. Eldritch Blast him into the pool.
Eldritch blast.
Flash
You
flood
see if he
warning, oh
can-
no.
Unlock it on you, like you did the other stuff.
I can try. I pull out another dart. No, I use the same dart unless you want me to expend it.
Another one.
You haven't expended it.
Okay.
He looks at you puzzled, going, "None of you has like actual lockpicks."
Now what do we
I'm
have
not a
left?
thief.
Oh, can't hear that.
Does anybody
He
have a
looks at
lockpick?
you and he's just like, "In my vest, left side, I have a lockpick."
Dio, in his vest on the left side, he has a lockpick. You want to fetch that?
Okay. I'm gonna rummage through all of his pockets.
Jesus.
Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? So first pocket, empty. Second pocket, you feel
Aw.
leather. Third pocket, you feel a little bit of like dried meat. You didn't really pull it out to look at it. And then in the fourth pocket, you get there and you feel lockpicks. Like
Ah,
I'm
lockpick!
multiple
explaining to the guy as he's
lockpicks.
doing this.
Like
I explain to him and I'm
thieves'
like, I'm
tools
so
in this
sorry.
pocket.
Alright, I'm gonna open the thing.
Alright, sleight of hand. And you are not proficient with thieves' tools, are you?
I don't know.
You are not, so it is just your sleight of hand.
Yeah, 19.
You try, and it's just not budging. You're like, maybe this? Nope, not that. And after about a minute, you're just like, oh, this is stupid.
Alright, I give up. Gotta give it that hack too.
The Hawk 2.
Just gonna wait. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm gonna turn stun. I've seen you lockpick things. Here, open this.
I take it and I attempt.
All right, go for it. That'll be your
I
sleight of
think
hand.
you're gonna have the best chance to do it. Clayton. Oh, what the fuck? 9? What the fuck?
What did he get altogether?
28.
28?
What the fuck?
The DC was 25. You walk over and you're just like, fine deal. Let me show you how it's done. And without even skipping a beat, you were like, click, 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 click. And the manacles come right off.
You
The
have a
manacles
plus
drop
9.
to the ground, and then you put the thieves' tools back in Dio's hand, pat him on the shoulder, and then walk back.
Big stun. I'm gonna rummage through all of his pockets and try to put the thieves' tools back.
He's gonna take the thieves' tools out of your hand first and kind of push you away. Being, stop that! I let it through the
Sorry.
first time. After the manacles have come off, you see he's just rubbing his wrists, and he's just like, ah. And you see that those sparks of lightning before are now ever present, and they just arc off of his body every so often and just reconnect.
I'm gonna
Then
take like
he
2 steps
speaks
backwards.
out. Using the vibrations of that magic, he then speaks in. Unfortunately, it's not common. Does anyone understand Infernal?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, you're
Nope.
able to hear him actually speak with this lightning, moving in different motions and stuff to create these sounds. And he goes, thank you. Thank you. Now I'm able to speak, regain my spells. And as promised, I will now teach you all how to create your own servants.
Yay!
Are you a wizard?
I am a very powerful magic user.
But not a wizard, are you?
I don't need a
I
book
can
to
tell.
cast my spells.
Yeah, I see. You don't have a
Powerful.
hat.
What does that
That's the
have to
true
do
mark
with
of a
spell
wizard.
casting?
True mark of a wizard.
He
I'm
looks
just sitting
I
here
saw a
like,
man with the most pointiest hat I aspire to be him one day.
The telepathy is still intact, and he asks you, "What's his deal with hats?"
Oh, I was just about to say, he's kind of obsessed with hats. He thinks that it's a sign of a true wizard, I guess.
Is
It's
it like
cleaning
that
my hat
thing
with
that
prestidigitation.
is it that thing that people in the mortal plane like to have, where they're like, the taller the hat, the more important they are in the kitchen? Is it the same ordeal?
That that seems to be the general gist. I think you got it.
Okay, okay.
He's just a little unwound. Just go with it.
All right, very well. So, who's learning how to do the servant?
I want to do
Um,
servants.
No, not him. Never him.
He's just kind of asking in a general, like,
Can it only
telepathy
be
for
one of
Hold on.
Anya,
us?
and then
Hold
normal
on.
for the other two.
Hold on. Does it have to be alive or can it be sentient? Could you teach our vehicle how to make servants?
Huh?
He has the, like, you don't see a jaw on this creature. There's no mouth, but that lightning arc opens up really wide with a what?
Do you want to see our vehicle? She's really smart. She could probably figure it out.
Can it only be done with this goop?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
So you'll have to collect some of it first.
What is the goop? What did it do to you? Is it just
The
goop?
goop has done nothing. And granted, because we are the furthest away from the river Styx, its effects aren't major. Just more of a inconvenience.
Oh, okay.
But I have no idea what this goop is. However,
Inconvenient
does
goop.
talk to you.
What?
The goop?
Yeah,
Hello,
when I
goop.
spoke to it telepathically, it spoke back to me, which was very weird.
Oh,
Yes.
that is weird.
Yep.
Okay, well, either way, you didn't say, would it be possible for our computer to be able to learn?
You need
Also,
hands to do it, so if your computer has hands, I guess.
no.
I don't know. I look at Val and be like, could could Queenie have hands or hand-like
I don't
things?
think so. Can it only be one of us? That you can teach.
Oh, I can teach you all. I'm just asking who wants to learn.
Oh. Oh yeah,
Oh,
sure.
okay,
You
yeah,
have to
I'll
be
learn.
magically inclined.
No, you don't. But you just have to follow the correct process.
Okay.
Can I insight check him? Does it seem like he's Oh, it says. Is he doing this nefariously? Or is he like genuinely trying to pay back to us?
Okay, give me an insight then.
Jeez.
Oh,
Let's see what you get.
12.
He seems to be truthful.
Alright.
All right.
Maybe.
He kind of walks over to the edge of it and kind of leans down and scoops up a good handful, a glob of this sludge.
He's got
like-
the goo.
And he goes, all right. He then takes out a small metal plate, places it on top, and he starts to mold.
Like what type of plate? Like
Just a small
Like a circle-
iron
like a circle
square
one?
plate. Kind of looks like scrap metal that's just kind of lying around.
I was thinking of like dinnerware.
Nope, like plate mail, like an actual iron piece.
Lame.
Ah,
And he goes, okay. So you just need first a focus to act as however you want for the headpiece. And then he starts to mold it to look like a humanoid shape. 2 arms, legs, and then the head itself has that metal piece sitting on the top of it. And he goes, and then once you have that, you then add a little bit of magic on the top, boop, and you see a rune emerge on that metal piece, and it starts to move around. There you are. A tiny servant that you can wield for your own use.
Goo!
And he has it start dancing around in a circle and waving and...
I wave back.
gives
How long
you
do
a
they
courtesy.
last?
Forever, to my knowledge.
It's the
Uh,
magic coming off of it.
Enchantment.
Fair enough. Ah. So,
However,
only one per...
the only thing that I have noticed, though, and he takes the glue and he goes through the same process to make a second one and places it down, and the moment the second one starts to move, the first one just turns back into a puddle of goo. That's the only thing that I know.
Yep.
You can't have more than one.
Fair enough. What do you think would happen if you try to make one with a more powerful goop?
I don't know of any other goop than this goop.
Oh wait, thought this was from the river.
No, the river is flowing into it, but this goop is entirely something different.
Oh. Okay.
I have no
okay.
idea what this goop is.
And you're touching it.
Yeah. Is you?
Well, he was
Oh.
submerged in it, to be fair.
Oh, you know, I guess, yeah. That's...
He was one with the goop.
for 19 days.
Are you
Do
the
you, like,
goo?
have orifices that it went into or something? It's just goop inside of you.
No, I'm... I think that's kind of a personal question, to be honest.
Yep.
Have you ever tried kissing the goo?
No.
Wait. How did you live there? Do you have to eat? Did you eat the goop?
That is another personal question.
He ate the goop.
You try to experiment and live being dunked 27,360 times.
No,
You
I don't
counted?
think I will. Alright, I guess we can all make one.
Yay, goo!
Arts and
Okay.
crafts time.
So anyone who wishes to make one, first, I will need a perception check or an investigation, depending
Okay.
on how to find your piece.
Brian, you actually did the math, you punk.
No, I just pulled the number out of my ass. Of course I did the math.
I did a 17.
Oh yeah, I got 14.
You said perception?
Perception
Or
or
investigation.
investigation.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
What you got, Dio?
Just a second. I'm looking for it. There we go. 12.
All right, so you guys all find pieces that you think would be okay. All right, now you guys are going to grab a good chunk of goop. Now, what I'm going to need you guys to do is using just your dexterity modifier to see how much goop you grab.
Just a modifier?
Yep, just your...
Big old 7.
Okay.
Or 9, rather.
Wait,
Yeah.
so do I click like the, where is that?
Click the number in your dexterity box.
Okay.
I got an 8.
11.
9, 8, 11.
Okay. Now, you guys are going to shape it. Again, another dexterity check.
No, 5!
Hey, 21.
At
Yeah,
10.
my goose gonna be special.
And then lastly, to use a little bit of magic that every creature has within them, I need an arcana to see you guys enchanting.
Oh
the thing.
God.
Hey, that's my specialty.
Oh, that's a 5?
7. I thought that was a natural one. It's a 7.
20.
Okay. I got a 16.
Wait, and you're gonna have the specialist of boys?
And mine's gonna look like Doodle Bob.
All right, so you guys all go through the process and stuff, and you're trying to make these things and whatnot. Vala, you get to the final thing, you make your figure, it kind of waves and then turns to mush. Anya, you make it, it's very good, it starts to move and dance, and then turns to mush. Dio, you make your thing, and because of your 20, you were able to get it to hold together by some miracle. But it looks like a
Shit.
child was playing with clay and making, mom and dad, and it's just like, look, it's you.
Yay! I have a goo.
God damn it.
He kind of scratches his head. He's just like, I mean, you guys can try it again, I guess. but
Yeah, I'd
after
like
the
to try
second
again.
time, I'm just gonna say you're helpless.
Well, could you help me? Maybe give some tips here as we go through the steps.
I can only really give tips on the arcane side. The rest of it's really on you because you have to craft it yourself. But yeah, sure.
Okay. All right.
All right, perception or investigation to find a piece.
Can I have 2 goo pieces?
He told you if you do a second
That's a
one,
Literally-
7.
apart.
Yeah, but I didn't know mine actually lived. So what do we start with again? You said,
Perception or investigation.
yeah,
We'll do it again. I got a 20.
28.
You got a natural 20. It's a natural 20. But 28 for him. Natural 20 for him.
God damn it.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the
All right.
cutest goo.
Dexterity to grab.
Well,
Yeah,
Dio
you gotta up
actually
your game.
finds. Dio actually
20,
finds a
3.
mini helmet of like a mousekin.
Yep, I got another natural 20.
What?
you really did. Plus 3 for 23.
Oh,
What did
I
you
got
get?
a 12.
I got a 14.
All right. Now another dexterity check to shape it.
15.
So,
Well, it's just because it's a flat here. 10.
All right. And then the final one is arcane, but this is with advantage because he's giving tips. You gotta break the stupid pods on his legs. Yeah.
17.
11.
what did I roll? A 5 and an 8. God.
What's your total?
17.
Did you say 17?
Yeah.
Like 8 plus your arcane?
Yeah. 8 plus 9.
Okay, perfect. That's all I needed. All right, so this time you were all able to successfully create your tiny servant. Dio's, yours is a spitting image of yourself. You were able to sculpt it almost perfectly to look like you.
Just what
Beautiful.
you didn't need.
The only difference is it has a plate helmet on, tiny plate helmet on, and you have made yourself look gorgeous.
I'll have you know Dio is gorgeous. It's gorgeous Dio and his very strange brother.
Oh, I told you it's SpongeBob and Doodle Bob.
All right. So at any point, if you guys want to search up homunculus in 5e, that is the
Oh,
creature
shit.
you guys have.
We
I
didn't
I
have to
have
spend
2.
HP? Man.
I didn't make any of them, so
Oh,
No, Anya, you have one.
what?
Yeah.
Oh,
10 was the DC on all 4 of those things.
Oh, I have
And
a.
what happened last time? I had a good roll last time.
You failed twice.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I got a 16 Arcana, a 21 Dex, a 9 Dex, and the investigation was a 14. Oh.
Yeah, the only reason Dio succeeded last round was because he ended up getting a 20 for the last Arcana thing. But you guys had 2 succeeds, 2 fails, from what I have recorded.
Well, fair enough.
But yeah, the next round you guys only had 1 fail, so yeah, you got it. But yeah, you guys now have homunculus servants, and you can recreate them as long as you have goo.
Long as we
Alright.
have. Ooh.
Can we store this goop?
I don't know.
What you
Never
think?
tried.
I would like to store the goo.
How do you want to
Shit,
store it?
I gotta get the honey out of the sink.
Great question. Can we just go back to our boat and grab pots and just store goo in pots?
Don't we have an extra bag of holding?
It's just a bunch
That's-
of goo in a bag of holding. I love it.
That had the chicken in it? Who has that one?
I thought Stun did.
Stun does not remember having any bags with chickens.
It was the abyssal chicken that had the pet. Wasn't it you? It must have been Anya since you took it out.
It wasn't me. I didn't have a chicken.
Probably Anya. Anya, don't you have it? Since you took out the chicken from it?
Flip a check, but I don't believe I have it.
Probably just never added it. Because you're the one that had it and took it out.
No, somebody had the bag because it was Stun that had the bag of holding within the bag of holding or something like that.
I have
Hey,
two
no, he
bags
did
of
not.
I have 2 bags of holding, and they both have nothing.
Yeah, but we put the
so you gave
chicken
him-
in the bag of holding. He
I
does
thought the
have the
chicken
bag of
came
holding.
out of the bag of holding off that guy's corpse.
At the end of it, though, we
Yes.
put the chicken in the bag of holding.
Alright, Stun, you want to use one? Just get us some goop? Why didn't you take place in Arts and Crafts?
Why are you gonna put goop in my bag of holdings?
So we can have infinite goop people.
We need goop.
I'm gonna toss them the bag of hold. I'm gonna toss Vala the bag of holding that literally has nothing in it.
Alright. I will mage hand the bag of holding down and get some goop.
All right. You now have 500 pounds worth of goop within this bag of holding.
Nice. Did the level go down at all?
It did not. Now, with this bag of holding, so Vala just add a bag of holding, Tim just remove yours.
I'm trying. It's not going away.
Okay, I'll probably take care of it afterwards.
Get the one that's empty, not the one that has stuff in it.
I know. Vala, were you able to add one? Just add a custom item, just called goo. Just put a quantity 500 or whatever.
500 pounds of goop.
500
To
goo.
create a homunculus is 10 pounds of goop.
We have so many goos.
So you guys.
So is
can
that
make
a
it
simple
50
enough
times.
process? So is that a simple enough process to teach like other people?
I mean, sure. You just have to make sure that you have some kind of metal scrap. That's the only other requirement.
Should we lose a little bit of goop and take some metal?
If you want to.
Hey, how are we gonna? I mean, sure.
Wait, Stun, you have another empty one? Want to take some metal scraps?
No.
What are you using it for?
My other bag of holding that literally has all my stuff in it?
Oh, I thought you said they were both empty.
No,
Yeah.
one is empty. You need to clean your ears out, old man.
What? Well, I don't remember. Which is in my bag. I can take a couple of metal scraps in my other bag.
Alright, so just add a custom item of just metal scraps for homunculus.
Yeah, I have 400 pounds left in my other one.
Each scrap
Add.
will weigh half a pound.
Okay, so.
However many you want to grab. I would think like 50.
Got it.
Because that would be just as much as you need.
Weight override. 0.5?
Yep.
Only do one. Can't do a point.
Okay, just put them at 1 then.
No. Wait. No. Uh.
All right. With that, the guy says, "Okay, right. The deal's the deal. Everything's good. We kosher.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sounds great.
All right, fantastic." And you see he snaps his finger and vanishes.
Oh, goodbye,
Bye.
wizard.
Oh, we didn't get his name.
That we did not.
Yep. Oh well. Okay. So, there was something we were supposed to do here, right?
Yes. All right, Homunculus, go back to. Oh wait, we have new minions to designate. We have to go put it on the ship. We don't want them to be destroyed. What is that thing up there to the north?
The thing that's screaming.
Yeah. Is it screaming?
Yes. There's
Yeah,
lots
what
of
is that?
screams coming from it. You haven't gotten close enough to see it?
Okay. All right, Queen. New minions.
I thought we were getting less minions, as they all needed to be on a leash.
Some.
Just that one. Which we have. See these manacles?
Oh. Okay.
That I'm holding up with
disappointed in you,
Meiji.
though.
Why?
Because you have brought more minions, and they seem to be not very clean. As you kind of look, and they drip a little bit as they walk.
Oh. They
It's
do
the
seem to
perfectly
be
shaped
dripping.
Dio drip.
Yes, they drip, but they never get smaller.
Interesting.
Gotta look at this.
And
A
you
lot of
notice, like,
scientific research would go into that.
after a while, like, when it has left the body, it eventually, like, evaporates after about a minute or so.
All right, there we go. I found it.
Interesting.
All right. Well, anyway, added those little green, ugly, unclean things into database for minions. I love this. I'll never use it in an actual mission, but it's hilarious.
So did you guys look up what they can do?
Not yet. I'm doing that right now, actually.
All right, so you have a telepathic bond. So it understands the languages that you know, but it can't speak. While you're on the same plane of existence, it can magically convey what it senses to you, and you can communicate telepathically.
Wow. It's immune to poison damage.
All right, let's go to that screaming thing. Or we still gotta get across there, don't we? Okay.
As you start to head north and you start getting closer, you hear that well, that black iron well with skulls and arms that arch over and connect, whirling, screaming, crying, yelling, rage. You feel a different array of emotions being emitted from this well. Occasionally, you see a small green wisp come above the edge of it and get drawn back in.
Do I get a sense from detect magic? Is what I see here?
You detect necromantic magic from it.
Yeah. Sure.
You also detect slight divination.
Okay. Did I read about this when I studied this place?
You have no idea what this is. It has never shown up in any texts. You haven't even heard like rumors, whispers, nothing.
All right, Dio.
Entirely new experience.
Whatever you do, do not touch.
Well, you know you can't say that because now I want to touch it.
Don't.
Ooh, ah.
Let's just go right past it.
Okay.
Okay, we're just gonna scooch by.
Goodbye, screaming thing.
All right, you
Scoochy
make it to the bank of
scooch.
the river.
Yay,
Oh.
river.
Oh, okay.
Hey, this is the stuff that makes you lose. All right. Well,
Ah,
let's
it would
see
be really
here.
helpful being able to fly.
Indeed.
It would. Let me see something.
Too bad someone doesn't have a broom.
Yeah, I hope that plant is at least fucking creating havoc, wherever it is. I miss my broom.
Is this even terrain?
Give
It's
me
got to be even, right? Like the water is at a level. Yeah, it's even.
yes, yes. It's water.
All right.
It's not water, but it's water.
Hey, Stun. How much do you weigh?
Why?
I need to know. Magic.
That's an odd question. Honestly, I have no idea. This is Tim speaking. Tim has no idea how much Sun weighs.
You're a bugbear. You're on the larger side, so you're around 260.
Oh, perfect. Give me 10 minutes.
Another 10 minutes?
Yep.
Another one.
I'm just gonna start meditating.
And I'm gonna make Tensor's floating disc.
I knew you were making it, but I have to make sure if it's gonna actually work.
Hold up to 500 pounds.
It's not the weight.
Oh, okay.
The size.
3 feet. I might not be able to hold everybody in one go.
The disc
Do
is
we all
immobile
need to go
while you
by?
are within 20 feet of it. If you move more than 20 feet away, the disc follows you. So, Vala, you have to make it to the other side on your own to pull everyone else with it.
Ah, shit.
It cannot cross an elevation change of 10 feet or more.
Nope.
So when you get to the wall, they'd have to climb anyways.
So, hear me
Well,
out.
that'd be fine.
Stun, throw Vala across the
No.
gap.
Don't
Immediately
think
pick
so.
him up and throw him.
Give that boy the yeetus.
I don't think he can throw me that far.
It can't be that far. What is it, like 20 feet?
And then
It's
I don't
literally
know-
70.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sure it'll be fine. Tie him to the end of the rope and whip him.
Did anybody else get a tornado alert on their
I
friggin' phone?
did.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, my phone's been freaking
Yep.
out this whole
I
time.
got nothing.
I've had like
Yep.
2 flooding alerts, a tornado alert.
Yep. There it
God.
is now.
I got nothing.
Horrible. All the phones in the house went off, including the work phones.
That's why I just left mine in my car and forgot about it.
Wow, how's your battery doing?
That's a great question. It's probably dead. It hasn't
Yeah.
moved from that car in like 5 months.
Okay.
Regardless.
Extreme warning. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Anyway, what are you guys doing?
I
How you
might
gonna get
lose
across?
power, just so you guys know, because
Yeah, we
the
all are in that same scenario.
lights. No. Yeah, I see the surge.
Okay. If you end up dropping out, we'll know why.
Okay.
Power, baby.
All right. Oh, I have an idea. Hey, Stun, do you think you can hold all of us?
My phone going cray
All
cray.
right.
Yeah. Where
I
the
can be on your
tornado lights on
shoulders,
the-
and then each of your arms, you hold one of them.
I
Trust me, it will work. Yeah, you can like grab onto the both of them, and I'll just be on your shoulders. That'll work. All right, everybody, assume the position. Chop chop.
Hold me.
Hold me.
All right.
All right.
Are you-
Vala sits on my shoulder, one goes piggyback, and then someone gets princess carried.
Dio gets princess carried.
All right. I'll cast fly on Stun.
Okay. So, I understand the whole purpose of this, but Avala, you are intelligent to know that as long as you hold concentration on the spell, he has 10 minutes worth of flying. He could go back
I know.
and forth for each person. Okay, fair enough.
I
Yeah.
thought it'd be fun.
Stun.
It's better this way.
Son, give me an athletics to see if you're able to keep everyone on you while you're flying across.
Well, we'll do a test run.
No,
do it, that's
everyone's going.
All right.
Would this be... Oh. In this situation, are we considering them objects?
Yes.
Are you guys moving or acting at all?
No.
What about you, Anya?
I guess I'm just gonna let it happen.
Okay, then yes, they are considered objects because they're not moving at all, I guess.
Okay, so then I'll have advantage on this athletics.
Fantastic.
There's an at 20 with a 27
Oh.
work.
Oh.
You're able to just carry everyone across nonchalantly. You're like, I always get stuck moving everything. All right. So, Vala, as long as you maintain concentration, you have a flying speed, Tim, for at least a few more minutes.
All right. We have to.
Like, how
Do
does
the
he
things
fly?
with
Does
the
he kind of
rod.
just like ominously float, or just like his legs move like he's walking?
I'll leave that up to Stun.
I think this is the first time he's flown, so.
Yeah, I'm surprised he handled it so well.
All right. So we have to break these.
You see these 5 rocks that emanate, boom, every so often, with a magic. Though you're not certain what type of magic it is.
Magic rocks.
Did we
Yeah.
take whatever we needed? Whatever rod? I'm assuming
Yeah, I
we
would
did.
say for all sakes and purposes, one of you has the shatter stick from Zen.
All right, here you go, Stun.
Okay, I take it.
Right? It looks like a stake.
Cool.
I'm gonna step back from whatever one he's at.
I,
A
what
little farther.
What am I doing, guys? Just stab it in the ground.
What
All right.
feels right to you?
I just stab it in the ground.
It kind of bounces off the rock itself. You feel as though you may have to set it up and then hit the other end with something.
Hints. Good going hints. Wow.
Anyone got a hammer?
I've got weapons.
Just bonk it with your glaive stun.
Dunn reaches into his bag of holding and pulls out a hammer.
Okay.
Hey.
You set up the stake and you grab the hammer and you slam it. It lodges into the rock and the rock starts to vibrate violently. You hit it again. Boom. It goes further. You start to feel the rock crack and break. The ground below you starts to shake more and more until eventually the rock crumbles away. The other 4 rocks grow brighter.
Now do some Arcana checks as to what I see going on here. Maybe.
Sure, roll an Arcana.
15.
You
It's rolling like shit.
feel like this magic here was meant to keep this whole section from falling in.
Oh! I feel like we're gonna fall in the moment all these rocks go off.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, stop it.
Why are we doing this?
You're the one that took us on this thing.
The
Fix it.
damn deliver.
I don't know why we're doing this. Where's that Zendove?
He's having potty problems.
I don't know why we're doing this.
It'll be fine. Let's just all hold him, and then whenever he hammers it, we'll float.
The 10 minutes
I like this idea.
will expire by the time he's done.
Now we can just... No. You just gotta be quick.
Alright, so there's still that little bit of a rumble. Stun, do you continue?
Yeah, they didn't tell me to stop.
Alright.
I'm just gonna slowly walk away from the edge.
Again, you hit it. This time, the ground shakes more violently than before. I'm going to need strength saves for anyone who's standing on the ground.
Okay.
What?
No! One.
Hell yeah, 1.
What do my
Stun,
boots
you
do
don't
for me?
fall because you're still flying.
12.
Oh, I'm just hovering?
Yeah,
Alright.
you're just, yeah. So, what was you, Vala?
What does
What
my
was Vala?
my spider climbing boots do anything for this?
No, they don't.
Okay. Wait, that's a check, not a save. That was whatever. 18.
Alright, so Vala and Anya are good. Dio, you got a natural 1, right?
No, it was a 2, but -1 because I have -1 strength.
Okay, that gives a big difference, though. As you are near the cliffside and you fall prone, almost falling off. Afterwards, you get back up, and you take a few steps in.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Alright. Stun then hits a second time. Again, the rock shatters, breaks, and everything violently moves. You then hear a sound in the distance. Croak, croak, thump, thump.
There's a frog!
Go!
I'm gonna need everyone
Um.
to roll initiative.
Oh damn!
Oh, for once I didn't roll that well.
No.
For
You
once.
stop.
Alright, anyone above 20?
No.
I used all my good rolls
20
on
to
the
15?
homunculi.
16.
So, do you not have advantage yet? You should.
On initiative?
Yeah, barbarians get initiative.
When? Because I'm also like half fighter.
Pretty sure that's pretty early on, is it not?
It's just kill things within the circle. If you leave the circle, the health bar degrades. That's it.
Um,
And then once you kill all the waves, the boss spawns. No, I think it was level 6 barbarian.
7.
7.
Level 7, and I'm only a 6 barbarian.
I thought that was earlier.
Nope, level 7. There we go. Okay. So, 15 to 10?
12.
10 to 5?
Me, 6.
5 to 1?
I'm in there somewhere. I'm 9.
Thank you. Alright, Anya, you get to go first.
Whoa. Um. Yeah, thank you. Oh, there's multiple? Oh god. Who's the closest to me?
Be that one. 70
Hmm.
feet away from you.
Jeez. Yeah, you know what? I am just going to ready a reaction. So if they attack me, I will defend myself.
Okay, you're gonna ready an action to punch them if they come close.
Yes, because I don't want to waste walking speed or go further in without knowing what we're getting into.
Okay.
Is this like mountainous? What is this?
There are mounds of bones around, yes. So while they're in this area, they are effectively in half cover.
Okay.
Alright, is that all you do?
Yes.
Alright, Vala.
All right. What are they looking at us like? Are they mad?
Roll an insight.
Hey, 17.
They look hungry.
Hey guys, they want to eat us. They want me. I'm gonna get behind Anya.
You
Protect
always think
me.
everything wants you. I roll my eyes.
But first, before I move, we have. I don't even remember what my spells are. Hold on, let me. What does this take to do? Where is it? Features. Sorry, I'm reading something right now.
With the ultimates is that they can roll higher. I think that's the issue, though, is that they don't.
Okay. I am going to create a little bead and hand it to Stun.
Is
A
it
magical
stun
bead.
working?
I'm gonna cast a spell into it.
Distance. Took you 20
Huh?
feet just to get behind Anya. And to stun is
Um,
35.
Can I, instead of moving behind Anya, go to Stun?
From you to where stun is 35.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will hand him this bead. I'll be like, use this bead. Use it.
What is it?
Use it.
I like how it just refuses to give a description or what it is. He's just like, use it.
Stun's just gonna throw it at the enemies then.
No, use it on you.
There we go.
Use it on you. Eat the
Alright.
bead.
All right. Anything else
Eat
you
it.
wish to do, Vala?
Eat it.
You have used your movement and your action.
What kind of weapons they got?
They don't have any
Knives.
weapons.
And forks.
Okay.
As funny as
Yep.
that would be. No.
One has a spoon.
My spoon is too big.
No, that's it.
All right. They get to go. So they are going to leap up in the air and land 30 feet.
Can we see what they look like? What do they look like?
Giant toad people wearing purple robes like mages.
Are they speaking?
Croak, croak is all you hear from them. If you understand
Anybody's-
abyssal.
Ooh,
You understand abyssal?
no. I got excited. Wrong character. Come back
I-
later.
I think Zendove
You were thinking
does.
of Finley. That's why I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn it.
Zendove does, but he's not
Oh,
here.
he's not here. So you hear them going croak, 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 croak. Anyway, Vala, I'm going to need 2 wisdom saves from you.
Is it magic?
Magic. Yes.
23. And 20 something. What's that? 23. Easy.
All right. Very good.
Oh no.
All right. So you're going to take 8 psychic and 5 psychic.
Ooh. 8 and 5.
Yep. As you feel your life force being drawn away from you and being absorbed into these toad-like creatures. They
Oh,
start to
God.
lick their lips. And that is the end of their turn. Stun.
Nom 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 nom.
It's a snack.
Eat the bead.
I eat the bead.
Alright, I cast haste on you.
Why couldn't you just cast haste on me?
Because you're flying.
This way, the
Oh.
concentration is on you now. Just so you know.
Watching it. It is very pretty.
You're
by the way.
concentrating on haste now.
Okay, so what does that count as, Brian?
What do you mean?
Like, would that be a bonus action? Is that movement? Is that my action?
Hold
Yeah.
on.
It would be under what Vala's feature?
Yeah. Probably gonna be. You use your action, but you gain an action.
Yes,
from
you
the
have
haste.
an extra action from the haste. So you haven't lost. You don't get your 2 actions, but you do still have an action.
Alright, I fly in.
Okay?
Whoosh. Not that close. Yeah, that's good enough. Can I rage?
You may rage.
Thank you.
May I please rage, sir?
I'm
Yes,
gonna- I'm
sir.
gonna-
You may have another rage.
I'm gonna hit him.
Okay, go for it. Poke him.
26.
That hits. Roll for damage.
17
Okay. 17 damage.
plus 2,
19 damage.
and then another 6 for frost. Do I get this go again for attack?
Yes, because you did take the attack action. So
Okay,
your extra attack kicks in.
cool. That was a nat 20 for 31.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you hit
critical,
him
critical
hard.
yet?
Turns out, freeze is really good.
It rolls the 2 dice for me.
Yep.
So do you want me to just give you the number it gave me?
Just give me the number. It'll be easier
It
that way.
gave me 24.
24. Roll the cold damage. Just make sure you roll extra dice.
The 2 dice for cold was 10.
Alright, so 10,
Damn.
30.
Plus 2 for raging.
Yep. Alright, so as Tim sees these creatures coming in, he flies over with his glaive, and he's kind of looking at the creature, takes a quick poke, feels it with very little resistance, and then goes for another strike and just lobs from shoulder down to waist, and the creature just falls in half into just a pile of mush.
What did you do?
I don't know.
Felt like you were
Don't touch
having
it.
a hot knife cut through butter.
It's a cold knife going through butter.
It's an icy hot, okay?
I never got that warning on my phone.
Yeah, it's not headed towards you. It's headed towards Tim and Clayton.
Hell
watching.
I hear
yeah!
noises out there though.
Woo!
It's a
Hey,
pretty
Tim.
severe thunderstorm.
Are you and Clayton gonna go out into the tornado?
I mean, I will.
Yeah, I don't see the clouds moving
You guys
anymore.
gonna
I'm
be
from the
best
south.
of buddies, skipping, holding hands, going into it.
Oh, how both of us, without hesitation, we're like, yeah, probably.
I'm from the south. We used to watch those things from our porches.
Did you live in a trailer park?
I did.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I did live in a trailer.
I was like, checks out.
There's a double wide.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Trailer times 2.
It's extra thick.
Oh, okay.
Brian, our original part of the house.
That's considered a double wide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's literally a trailer mirrored, basically.
Huh. Well, okay then. All right, so that's dead. Anyway, deal.
Huzzah!
Any more
I'm gonna do it.
because Tim, you do have a lot of movement still.
Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna try to stand myself between the froggy and... Yeah.
Yeah, because it took you 25. You movement of 40 while hasted it's double, so you're at 80.
Actually, why you can move at 60 feet?
I'm flying, remember, baby?
Oh, so you could just
So
move
double
120.
that.
120.
Jesus, my boy can move.
Look at him go.
All right, Dio, it is your turn.
Huzzah! We're gonna do 2 blasts of the Eldritch variety.
Okay, go for it.
All right. 24.
That hits.
Yes.
I'll roll the other one. 24.
That hits.
Yes.
11.
Damage.
And then 15.
Damage.
And then I'm gonna do a move to the right. Like 15. Yeah. That'll be my turn.
Okay, so you send off your 2 Eldritch Blasts and they hit either shoulder.
Now he's angry at me.
All right, and is at the top
Making
of the round.
friends.
All right, you hear another one. Croak, croak.
No! He has friends!
Well, if somebody learned how to
There's
speak
imps
to
up
these things.
All right, and now for the initiative, it ends up in 11.
No! How's everything go for me?
All right, Anya.
You're too slow.
Ahoy. All right. I will close the gap, seeing that stun was able to easily kill one.
You run around this mound and you get up to it, and you see that it is a large toad. It is taller than you.
I'm still gonna punch it.
Okay, punch it.
The first hit was a natural 20.
Ooh.
All right. It's completely focused on the creature that's flying around in front of it. You sneak up behind and smack it in the back of the head.
I'll just roll the damage for that one because that's easier. 14 for the first hit.
Okay. Are your fists magical?
Not that I'm aware of now.
Yeah, it's
I
like
think
level
so.
6. Yeah, they do it pretty early on. Monks, I think, is like level 6. I can
Mm.
double check.
Yeah, double check for me.
Deflect, slow fall, stunning, key empowered strikes. Yeah, level 6.
It wasn't a power strike though.
No.
It's just your
Unarmed
unarmed
strikes
strikes.
count as magical for the purposes of overcoming resistances and immunities. So yeah.
I gotcha. I'm following. So yes?
Yes, you're good. It's just my
Okay.
side for damage calculation.
Gotcha. The second one was an 18 to hit.
That hits.
That was 6.
Okay.
And I'll just take my third.
Bop bop.
Please.
Then you go for a third
24.
hit. 24
Yep.
hits.
Yep, and 9.
All right. So you hit him once in the back of the head, once in the gut, and then you turn around and kick him in the back. And he kind of has, you feel like his spine crack a bit. And it's now turned at you. Anything else you wish to do?
No, because that was my all my stuff, and I'm not gonna back down because then he'll get an attack of opportunity. So I'll hang tight,
Okay.
knowing that he's gonna hit me. But that's fine.
Very well. Vala.
How far away is the second one?
The second one is 75 feet from you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
This thing goes after me. That thing's too far away.
Oh,
We'll just do a Toll the Dead. 18 wisdom.
On the one that's already been hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, suckers.
Any
I hope you guys
negatives
get the
there?
light show I'm getting.
Nope, it's a 19.
Damn. Alright. He just beats it. Alright, well, he's saved.
Okay. All right.
I will go behind Dio.
No.
Very good. Alrighty. So, after Vala is Nerd 1. Alright, so it's going to turn around and see Anya is
Did you
right
call
to-
it nerd?
You said Nerg.
Nerd.
I thought he said nerd.
I thought he said nerd. It's like, you go
Nerd.
nerd 1. We're just fighting basement dwellers. No.
Alright, so as terrible as this sound, Anya, it's going to lick you.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Man, she says.
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Yuck.
Man, that
Plus
Holy
10 to
cow.
lick.
7 plus 5, so a 12 damage.
7 lick damage.
You took
You said
12
plus.
slashing damage because there's small barbs on the tongue as it runs its tongue all the way up from foot to forehead. You feel
We know what they're not participating in.
you feel a corrosive spit on you. I need
Oh,
a
corrosive.
Constitution saving.
Okay.
You know.
20. Unnatural.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural.
Dirty. Dirty
Well,
tool.
you'll take half, so you'll take 1 acid damage.
Wow.
It stings.
Oh, I'm just
Probably
so grossed
stinks, too.
out.
All right.
Probably.
And then the
Styx,
next
yeah.
one is going to leap. And
How
then
close is he
move
to me?
to the top of the pile. 15 feet.
I can hit him, baby.
Go for it.
That's a reaction.
Go for it.
New feet put to work.
Ooh, 23?
All right, that hits.
Cool. Oh man. 18 total.
All right. Good damage. Good damage.
What's that 3?
Nothing to worry about. Anyway, Vala. He's looking at you, staring at you, and siphoning the energy. I need a
Why is this happening to me? Is this more magic?
Yes.
Why are they doing this to me?
Because you look the tastiest.
14?
Besides Anya,
14
of
is
course.
a fail.
Yeah, they actually tasted on you.
Yeah, they sampled me.
You will take 11 psychic damage. Now I need a constitution saving throw, and since I forgot to do this for your concentration before, it will be at disadvantage for this one.
Oh.
I just imagine these things are a bunch of
That's a
Tomkinches
5.
running around.
Yeah, you're not flying anymore, Tim.
All right, so Tim, you dropped to the ground. How high were you originally?
It's like hovering.
Okay, fair enough. So you just touched down on the ground. And you're like, oh, I'm not flying anymore. But you're still hasted.
Gravity.
All right, it's done. It is now your turn.
Hiya!
Which one are you attacking? The weakened one or the one you just hit?
The one I just hit.
All right,
Oh no. 15?
that hits.
Really?
They're naked frog people.
They're naked. That
20
makes it
total.
worse.
They have a purple cloth.
Thank you. I was like, man, I feel really violated.
20 total.
Looks like a lower
All right.
lower cloth.
Definitely took a shit ton of damage now.
You mean a loincloth?
Yeah.
No. It's like a long skirt.
He dead or I got him again?
Yeah, he's still alive, but
Alright,
heavily
hit him
wounded.
again. Hit him again.
That's what he gets for trying to go after
That
me.
one for 12.
Nah, that still hits.
Really?
There. Jesus.
He's just so baffled.
21 damage.
Really?
All right, so with that damage, you poke him once in the arm and then poke him again in the head, and he falls dead.
Was it worth it? I don't think so.
I'm so glad I got hasted for this. Hey, I'm gonna attack the next guy.
All right, go for it.
Cool.
Wait, did that one turn into sludge?
17. I'm assuming it hits
17
because
hits.
that one did. Uh, 25 damage.
All right, so you poke this last one in the head, and it falls dead.
I look over at Anya, who's just covered in saliva, I guess, and I just snicker and walk away.
Oh, what an asshat. And I felt bad for him.
Don't worry, co-captain. I'll clean you up.
Clean her up with prestidigitation.
Okay, very well. You clean her up with
Counterspell.
stun cast counter spell. What level
Oh
did
my
you cast
God.
it at?
Jesus Christ.
What is this aggro?
It's a
Behavior.
cantrip, so it is an 11. And since counter
Good
spell is a
thing.
3rd level,
It's a good thing I can just cast it again. What now?
More counterspell.
Can he do that?
Ultimate counterspell.
stun does not have counter spell. We're just messing with you, Val.
I know. know that.
You sounded like you were sweating bullets, though.
What?
Ultimate counterspell. Vala may no longer cast spells.
Yeah, he has infinite.
Yeah, I
uses
think
of
if you swing on
counterspell,
me,
but
that'll
only
happen.
can be used against a character named Vala.
No.
That is the
It's
stimulation
in the
of his
contract.
wish.
That'd be a waste of a wish spell.
I want to be able to cast as many counter spells as I want against this one individual. Granted.
He's got beef.
I'd cry.
I feel like that could also be like a wasted divine intervention. Just ask your god to be like, hey, yo, so,
I really hate this guy. I just want to cancel everything he does.
yeah, alright. Works for me.
Here you go. Counterspell and hold person that you can use an infinite amount of times against this one person.
Hell yeah. I go back to hammering.
Okay.
Oh boy, here comes the microburst, guys.
I'm gonna walk
I may
inward
use power, just an FYI.
a lot.
Yeah, not near the edge. Not near the edge. Get away from that edge.
Holy crap. Oh, I'm getting away from the window.
Wow. Anyway, Tim, you hammer. Boom, boom. Fast forward. You go through. Everyone makes your strength saves, which only knocks you prone. You beat the encounter. Da 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 da. And when stun hits the last one, this whole place starts to cave in, starts to fall, starts to crumble. What are you guys doing?
Alright.
Dang.
League.
4th level fly. I make stun fly and Anya fly.
Okay.
Yeah, I could fly again.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Holding.
How long does haste last?
A minute.
10. Yeah, a minute. Yeah, a minute. He's right.
And at the end of that minute, you're stunned for a round, so 6 seconds.
Oh, okay.
No haste.
Okay, no, because I was worried about the, Did you give me another point of exhaustion?
What?
No.
Why?
Not how
Does
that
haste
works.
give you exhaustion?
No.
No. It just stuns you after
for
it goes
seconds.
away.
So if you were to lose concentration of it while in combat, you'd be stunned, giving all enemies an advantage against the attack against you that turn.
Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking of then.
I don't know. So Anya can fly, stun can fly.
All right, do you guys grab someone? Or do you let them fall?
Save
Save,
me.
save me, no me, someone. I'm not strong enough to hold someone up. Why are we going toward the edge? No.
Because the edge is falling and you're going with it. Bye.
I'm on the edge.
Certainly we're going to be
Alone.
grabbed by the people who can fly.
One would think.
Alright, I grab him.
Yay!
Do you grab both of them or just one of them?
I roll my dice. Alright, I grab both of them.
You let the dice decide.
Even I grab both of them. Odd, I don't.
Oh, that's
Lost
why
power.
she said nothing.
All right, so
I
you
was about
guys
to
are able
say.
to fly all the way to the other side without any issues. The river starts to dam up here. You start to see that it's growing in this area and starts to be diverting to another path. But what you do notice is as the water level in this area is lowering, it is no longer flowing into the green pit.
I see some. Get the fuck.
As the green pit has less and less of this river in, it starts to bubble. It starts to grow. It starts to
And we
grow
run.
further.
We don't
and
even
further.
hesitate. We're just running.
Quinn,
You
we gotta
guys are
go.
You guys are booking it all the way to the vehicle. As you make it to the vehicle, you hear a roar. As it raises, it is a blackened pit fiend. Spikes
Oh no.
all over. Its wings spring forward, and it yells, "I, Shemoth, are coming for you, Belle!" And it flies off.
Oh,
Coming for who?
Bell.
I've heard that name before.
Yes, you have.
Isn't that like the ruler?
One of Zariel's
Or like a
generals.
high general? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
hey.
like Belial.
Nope, Bell.
Just
B-E-L.
Bell.
Yep.
Yeah, I know how it's spelled.
Isn't Belial's like Diablo?
Also, you know, like Belial and Asmodon and Mephisto
Yeah.
and all that are all names from actual mythology, so not just Diablo there, good sir.
But he's only
Okay,
played Diablo. He doesn't care about anything else. It's only Diablo.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, anyway,
I didn't know if-
congratulations, everyone. You are now successfully on your vehicle. Everything has collapsed, and Zendove will now have a wonderful little talk with Mephisto as he messages him because
You
of the
made it.
completion.
You made it sound like we leveled up.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Congrats, everyone! You have made it to the car. All right.
Wait,
now,
what was the name of... What did he say his name was?
Bell.
No, the...
Oh, his name.
Shamroth.
Was he a
Moroth?
demon or a devil?
You can identify him as a pit fiend as you saw him, except the only difference is he is black colored and has
So-
multiple spikes.
So that's a demon, yeah?
Devil.
I
He's a
thought that...
devil.
Why did he say his name?
Valors are demons.
Why did he say his name? I thought... Okay.
You thought, oh, if knowing the actual real name.
Yeah, I
well,
thought they weren't supposed to, like...
Who says it's his
Or
real
they
name?
surely
That may
shouldn't.
not be his real
Ah,
name.
fair, true name. Alright, I'm gonna summon Diglett and be like, hey,
Yo, what you want?
hey. Do you know anything about the Pit Fiend in search name here?
I know nothing of him.
What have you been doing here?
I've been serving
I
masters.
bought you for information and help.
I know some information,
don't.
but not everything. Do you think
God
a
damn
dictionary
it.
has every word in it? No.
Yes,
Oh,
that's the what? You know what? You know, I know what I need to do. I'm gonna try
and hack the password again.
Well, she's not here. Okay.
All right.
She's not paying attention. You have a moment. Roll.
All right,
an
Dio, come help me.
intelligence.
Dio, help me. Play me a
Okay.
tune. Do bard things.
all right. I
For
I
once in
give
your
him
life.
bardic inspiration.
What is
For
your bardic
once in your life.
inspiration? What do you sing? What do you yell? What do you inspire him with?
I'm just gonna say, hacker voice. I bet.
Okay.
Is he also helping me?
Nope.
Nope. You just have the bardic
I'm gonna have the
inspiration.
demon. I'm gonna have the demon help me with help action.
I know nothing of this. I can't help you. I'm not proficient in this.
Alright, fine. What am I doing again?
Intelligence
Intelligence.
check. Plus your bardic inspiration die, which is what, a D6? D8?
D6.
Um. Hey, 20.
With the 6?
Yep, got a 5. 5 and a 15.
You feel like you're very close to cracking the password. You get there, and you're like, oh, this has to be it. This has to be it. Boo-doop. Incorrect password.
If he keeps it up, we'll just have to reset it.
Queen, why don't you help me here? Try to help you.
It is against my programming to help understand what the password is.
God damn it. But you want this, don't you?
I do, very much
I'm
so.
trying to help you.
100%. I understand this, but I am unable to do anything. It's almost as if
All
asking
right.
a river to flow in the reverse.
All right. I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Good night. Have a good time, Vala.
Thank you, Queen.
You're quite welcome.
You want some goop?
I hate that goop. It dirties me greatly.
Okay.
And I swear, if you put it down my drain, I will be very upset with you.
Don't worry. You want some mayonnaise?
That has already clogged up most of my drains.
That's honey. Not mayonnaise.
I am unable to designate between the differences between all the different goops you put in my drains.
Oh.
You want...
That's a sentence I didn't expect to hear.
Alright, I'm going to bed.
Alright, so you find yourself to your chamber and you lay down.
Yeah, I need a long rest.
Where are we headed off to? Designation?
It's done.
Oh no. I don't know where we're going. Where we're supposed to go.
Shall we go for a joyride? Drive around, see the sights?
Because you remember, what's his Dingle Nuts is the one who has the map.
What?
Zendove
We're following
does.
the purple haze.
You're also designation.
I'm sleeping.
Then why are you
I'm
talking?
sleeping.
Shh.
Don't you shush me. You're the one sleeping.
I feel as though Stun is just like, I don't know where to go. Opens up the door and Vala's just laying there, eyes open. And he's just like, what are we doing? And he's like, shh, I'm sleeping.
Alright.
Anya, come back. Where we going? Honestly, I thought we were ending the session the moment we got back to car. So
All right,
Well, he
very
probably
well.
wants
We will end the session here, and I'll drop the few maps for the next areas.
I've clocked out. I don't even know what's happening anymore.